Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Funky chicken! Hello everyone! Hope you've had a lovely time learning at home, doing online learning, but I thought today, why not do some music? We've been missing music in our lives, and music is so important in all of our lives. No matter what we're doing, we need some music, and I thought, why not do a new hymn today, and we can sing it in our assembly or our music lessons next term when we come back, and you can surprise Miss Lau and all of the teachers and what we've learned in these coming lessons. You laid aside your Majesty. Now, I don't know if any of you remember, but we have done a few families, instrumental families, and there are the string family, the brass family, the percussion family. Most of you do some percussion at school, and woodwind family. But last term, we focused on one specific family, and that was strings. We looked at, in the music room, we had violins on the shelves. I don't know if you remember that. And we took the violin out of the box. And why is it called a string instrument? It's because there are strings on the instrument. And when we pluck on it, or when we put our bow and play on it, it makes a sound. There's the violin, there's the viola, there's the cello, and there's the double bass, which were the daddy strings. They're the very, very low strings, all the way down here. And then violin goes all the way up here, or even higher. And that is how we define the instrument. Double bass is really big, and they've got low strings. Cello is still low, but not as low. And there's the viola, and there's the violin, playing the very, very high notes, and they're the smaller instrument, and you can put it on your neck. Whereas the double bass, you might have to hug it like this. And I've invited a guest today, Miss Sally Law, to play with us, and she'll be playing on the violin. So hopefully you can enjoy our performance of this. And afterwards, we can learn this hymn phrase by phrase. And in our assembly next term, we can sing it together really loudly with confidence. What do you think? I think we should do it. Song. That's a really, really nice hymn that we can sing in our assembly and in any situation. It's a nice song that we can sing together as a group or even just on our own, and we can surprise people with this beautiful, beautiful hymn. Let's do some separate singing. So let's learn from the very, very top. of this phrase. We've got the beginning. You laid aside your majesty. What can we tell? That is our title. That is our title of the hymn. You laid aside your majesty. Can you repeat after me? Ready and go. You laid aside your majesty. Great, let's do it again. Ready? This is your note. Ready and go. You laid aside your majesty. Very good. Now do it once on your own. Ready? This is your note. Excellent. You've learnt the first phrase already. Next bit. Gave up everything for me. So this is about God. He's given up a lot of things for all of us, and he's done it all out of love. So, gave up everything for me. It's on the same note. Gave up, they're all on the same note. So, gave up everything on me. Yeah, can we do it together? Ready and go. Gave up everything for me. Good. Now this time you're going to sing with the piano. Ready? This is your note and your word gave. Ready and go. First two lines, we can put it together now. You laid aside your majesty, gave up everything for me. Brilliant. Okay, let's do it together. You ready? Go. You laid aside your majesty, gave up everything for me. That was very good. Can we do it just yourself and the piano? Ready? You laid, ready and go. Gave. That's very good. And then we've got our next bit. Suffered at the hands. Suffered at the hands. It goes up and down. Suffered at the hands. Your turn. Go. Suffered at the hands. Brilliant. Of those you had created. Of those you have created. It keeps going up the step. Listen. And then it comes back down at the very end. Of those you have created. It comes back down. Oops. It comes back down. Very good. Of, can we do it together? Of those you have created. Brilliant. Of those you have created. That's us. God has created us. Do you think we can do the first four lines now? You've done a pretty good job in doing these lines separately. Now we can put them together. But this time, let me sing it to you first, and then you can listen out for the lyrics, and I'll put it up on top as well, so you can follow it, okay? You laid aside your majesty, gave up everything for me, suffered at the hands of those who have created. Should we do it one more time? Just yourself, ready, go. Brilliant. That was very good. That's already half of our hymn done. You've learnt it really quickly. So let's sing it one more time before we move on. Okay? You ready? Let's sing it together and go. You laid aside your majesty, gave up everything for later on we can sing with the violin as well with Miss Sally. It's the same. So let's listen to this line. And what can you tell me about this? What can we say about that? It's exactly the same as the beginning. It's using the same music, but with different words. So that's already half of our work done, because we know the tune very well already. So well done for learning that. And then now we just have to learn new words for the next bit. But I think you can do it because you've already done the first half very, very well. So should we do it? This is the first bit of the next half section, okay? You took all my guilt and shame. It's the same music, okay? So remember, it's exactly the same as the first phrase that we've done just now. You laid aside your majesty. This bit is exactly the same. You took all my guilt and shame. It goes up and then down. Can we do it? Ready and go. You took all my guilt and shame. Let's do it with just you and the piano. Not too bad. Now, next bit. When you died and rose again. When you died and rose again. When you died and rose again. Long, short, short, long, long, short, short. And we can clap this together. Okay, when you died and rose again. Can you do it with me? Once again, okay? Let's go. When you died and rose again. Just one more time. When you died and rose again. Brilliant. Now with the piano, and you can clap along. When you died and rose again. I can't hear you. Gotta clap louder. When you died and rose again. Let's go back. You took all my guilt and shame. When you died and rose again. You took, ready, go. You took all my guilt and shame. When you died and rose again. That's very good. Let's do it one more time. You took all my guilt and shame. When you died and rose again. Okay, do you think you can do it yourself with the piano? You took, ready and go. It's very, very good. Let's do the next two lines. Now today you rain. Wow, okay, we hear long, short, 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 short again. Now today you rain. Can we clap together? Ready, go. Now today you rain. One more time. Now today you rain. Very good. Can you do it yourself? Ready, go. Good. In heaven and earth exalted. That is going up the step again, just like the first half that we've done earlier, okay? So here it goes. In heaven and earth exalted. In heaven and earth exalted. In heaven and earth exalted. Good. Can you do it with the piano? Ready? Go. Go back a sentence. Now today you reign. Ready and good. Do you think we can do the second phrase? And you've done the whole song already, because the next bit It's just the same words, but with a little change in the music. But you've done a very, very good job, okay? So let's go from you took all my guilt and shame. And I'll sing it with you with lyrics right across. Let's do it one more time. You took all my guilt and shame when you died and rose again. Now today you reign in heaven, earth exalted. Good, very, very good. Do you think if I put all the words up here, we can sing from the top till there? That's already the whole hymn, and we can sing it again and again, and I'll teach you the next bit with the same words but different melody. What's the melody again? Do you remember we talked about? The melody is the bit that we sing at the top. Harmony is our left hand that supports our singing line. So this is the melody here. You laid aside your majesty. The harmony at the bottom goes. Supported by the harmony so that it sounds really nice with a thick texture and makes the hymn feel very, very much live. And then we have you singing together with confidence as well, and that makes it even better. So let's do it together from the very, very top. Now I think we can do it together with the piano. Let's go. Is exactly the same words of the second half. You took all my guilt and shame, but it goes up. You took all my guilt and shame when you died and rose again. Now today you reign in heaven and earth exalted. That's very, very good. But do you realize that we're using the exact same words of the second half with just a little bit of difference in the melody or harmony? Which one is it? The melody, because we're singing it and it goes higher or lower. It goes higher. Very good. And that's the end. And then we sing this whole song again. So let's hear the whole thing and then we can sing it together. And then I'll invite Miss Sally to come back and sing with us. And you can join us in the performance. And we can sing that a few times. Hope you like that song. We can surprise people with this beautiful, beautiful hymn.